So for this week, this is our last lesson before the final project. And we are going to basically go through introductory JavaScript commands. So this gives you a little taste for JavaScript so you can kind of see what it does. And there are some pages in the book that you need to read through. Then you definitely want to go through the lecture demo because the book does not really explain how to use JavaScript all that well. You'll notice that I included some videos up here at the top, and those are for the different sections of the lecture demo because JavaScript is more like programming than HTML. So some students find it a little bit more difficult. And so watching the videos may help you understand it better. So definitely go through this, watch the videos, and you will notice that I try to build in interactive things here, just so you can kind of see, what these things are. So as you go through here, a lot of the live examples are going to be interactive. This one is a little weird in Chrome. The color picker, you actually have to click on it and then click the color in the box in order for it to pick it up. So it used to be you can just click on the color, and click away, but now I notice you have to click the box. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, that's interactive too. And once you finish kind of going through that lecture demo, then you're going to do the textbook assignment, which gives you some practice using JavaScript. And there is no lab assignment. So this is your assignment. And there's videos that show you how to do everything. But a lot of this is just kind of basic interactivity. At the end, you're going to learn how to do a couple JavaScript menus, which work really nicely in your final project. There's an overlay menu, which lays over the top of the content, and there's a push menu, which pushes it to the side. Okay. You'll also get to code up a game. So there's a lot of fun things in here that you're going to be learning. JavaScript errors can be frustrating to debug. So if you have problems or issues, make sure it's online, send me an email, and I can help you. Typos are the biggest problem. It is a case-sensitive language. Upper and lower case are different. So if you do code up a page and you go to view it and it's not functioning normally, which means it's not really working, if you press F12, that takes you to the developer panel, and you can actually see what the error is. So if I press F12, and I'm on a laptop, so I have to do FN and F12, but I get into this developer panel, and the console is where you see errors. Okay, so you've got the lecture demo and the textbook assignment. Once you're done with that textbook assignment, then to kind of get ready for our certification exam, you're going to create a Certiport account. If you already have one, you just have to log in and do a screenshot. So if you click, there are directions basically telling you what you need to do. If you are not familiar with taking a screenshot, send me an email and I can send you a link to a tutorial. Then we have exam number 2. And so like last time, you're not going to be able to see the correct answers until everybody has taken the test, but I will turn them on once people have taken that test. And it is set up very similar to the MTA, just so you guys can get used to doing those types of questions. Then, if you want to get a head start on the final project, I do have the directions and a checklist here. So this is not due until the end of July. So here are the directions. There is a YouTube that you can watch that kind of walks through the directions with an example. And then the directions are kind of converted over into a checklist. So you can actually print this out and check things off as you complete them. Okay, the Dropbox for this is in week 9 because that is when everybody is going to be working on it. But for those of you that want to get a little head start, it is okay to start it in week 8. Let me know if you run into problems or if you have any questions. And I hope you all have a great week.